So welcome everybody to the presentation by Mustafa Ilkhan about Indivibook. And it's a great pleasure for me to see Mustafa after we've been working together in a number of various projects, in your funded projects as well. And I've come to understand that Mustafa is humble when actually providing an amazing knowledge, an amazing technical knowledge. Yeah, he's an educator by heart, and he loves to promote his Indivibook, which is a great tool to be able to work on any kind of PDF. And so he's going to show you and explain to you more about it. Thank you, Mustafa, for coming in. And
thank you for this opportunity.
You've done with AI now, right?
Yeah, we added an
so
AI.
Really looking forward to this enhancement. And Mustafa Ilkhan, as I can say, he's lead developer and co-founder at Indivibook. He has over a decade of software development experience. 15 years of experience in the educational content creation. He is the driving force behind edtech, a multimedia-enriched ebook editor and player. He was instrumental in establishing EBA, a social educational content network under the Ministry of Education in Turkey. At Indivibook, Mustafa continues to lead projects that innovate and address educational challenges. Without further ado, over to you, Mustafa. Very pleased you're here.
Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. I'll share my screen quickly. Sorry for the delay. I think you can see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Indivibook is a library where you can use your any kind of legacy documents like PDF or PowerPoint presentations, anything you have in your institution. If you are a publisher, you can use your books. If you are an institution like school or university, you can put all your legacy documents and enrich them with interactivity, give all your students access with the roles and login system. So you will have an interactive, enriched library. So I'll show you the interface. This is our interface. And as you can see, we have some of books, PDFs, and documents here already uploaded. So let me show you. Whenever you use PDF, you need to download this, and it'll take some time. But in our system, it's very easily, and it's only downloads is the first page, so you don't need to wait for all the content to download. So it's a plus for the students and teachers. And I want to say that this tool mostly used for teachers in interactive whiteboards. So in Turkey, as maybe you know, we almost in all of our schools, we have interactive whiteboards. So this tool is mainly used for the teachers and to be used in the classrooms. So whenever you open this, you can see this page. So as you know, an A4 format is not suitable for tablets or for screens, televisions, or these whiteboards. So what we do have, you can, with the help of AI, you can easily create cut areas. So what's the cut areas? Cut areas are this visible areas from your page, a part of area from a page, which is when you teach a lesson, let's say, and you have this older page, but you don't need to show all of them. So it's the meaningful smallest part of the page. So I can open this and I can navigate this through this book, as you can see. So I don't need to show all of the things, but I can just show but in the part of the page. So this is a big plus for the teachers. And the other one is, as you know, teachers use different kind of tools during the lesson. So I used to be a teacher, and I used to teach lessons online and in the classroom. So whenever you want to search for something, you're afraid if I open a Google and if I Google something, everything I find will be suitable for my students. Maybe I'll find something not suitable, it make me shy, it will make me, disappoint, because I can search for something and it can show me different kind of results. Here we have a built-in search system, especially for this. So whenever you use Apple here, you will get the result Apple here. So it's open source libraries and you can use them and you can put them in your book or PowerPoint presentation. Now it's in the book. And you can use them like in different kind of editors, like Photoshop. You can duplicate them, you can use this alpha, that kind of thing. And it's not just image, you can easily search for videos. For English, we have Merriam-Webster API. You can look for the definition. You can even use the sound system from the Merriam-Webster definitions. And we have different kind of connections here. When a school wants different kind of APIs, we can include here. So we have now images, videos, Wikipedia, Merriam-Webster, and coming up different kind of connections here. This is built-in search system. So what do we have an extra? So you have this, let's say, an image, but it's not interactive. It's just a PDF. But with our tools, you can easily make this interactive. You can see this is, we have this eye, and this is an answer. So when you create this answer, it will give you option like this. Now it's interactive. You can create this like this. You can use any kind of tool. And sorry, let's say I will use this one. You just close them, and then it makes this any kind of shape interactive. And another one is, let me show you this. It's on everywhere. We use this PDF to make it interactive. So, language, especially English books, have this kind of exercise. And with this tool, you can easily create this kind of interactions here. So the other one is note. So you can use any kind of note here. And you can say that, imagine that you are using this system in your classroom and you have an idea to enrich your lesson or add some additional lesson details. You can add here some text. Text I want to enrich. And you can easily give some title and button, and you can make it public or private. The system is when you are in a school and you have a group of teachers and students, you can give some roles and you can give some login credentials. So you will have groups and you can make some of the content or some of the books available for everyone or public. So whenever you use public or private, public will be available for everyone, but private only you will see this. So we have this system like Windows. We have this Windows, and you can easily, for example, this text is up on this on the screen, and I want to isolate this. So I can use this sun to only focus on this, or I can make it this here, so I can use in different page. It will remain here at the bar. The other one is video. You can easily add any kind of video from YouTube. I'll just use this one to demonstrate. And I can enrich my page with a video. So it will be here. You can easily change the placement of the button. Let's say I want it to be here. It'll show me here. And when you open here, and you can use any kind of this kind of activities available for the teachers or for your use from the preferences. For example, movable buttons. If I don't need to move buttons, it'll just disable this. Now I open this, you can see now I have a video. The other one is image. So I'll show you an image. The other ones are all same. But for example, I say I have an Apple image. It'll find you an Apple image, and you can easily insert an Apple image here too. Or you can add some audio, a link, and activity. So we have, you can use any kind of activity. You just need embed code. So I'll show you another system, Indivibook, where we have, for example, this kind of interaction. So you can see that this is a crossword system, and you can use this crossword to interactive crossword in your classroom. We have this embed code. I'll just get this embed code, and I'll insert it here, and I say that this is a crossword, and now I'll have crosswords. You can use any kind of embed from WordWall, from different kind of activity sites, but we have built in this H5P. So from the H5P, you can create accordion, Agamotto, arithmetic quiz, audio recorder, like 40 or 50 kind of different kind of activities. And you can easily include this here in your book. The other one is, let's say you have a book and you have a team of students, or I'm sorry, teachers, and you're all using this book in your classroom. So what you can do here, another option, you can create a recording from your interface. We have mobile options, we have native iOS and Android applications, and you can use this on the web. And it's a white label system, so any kind of school can use their own address for or domain with this system. So again, the scenario of teachers using the same book and they want to enrich. So I'll say, hey, Carol, please take the first and second page and add some audio description or video of explaining this every exercise. So she comes here, she opens the recording. She says that, hey, students, this is an exercise. Let me explain you. Match the parts of the sentence. Don't open that. Means E, attachment, it could have a virus. The other one, and explains. And when it stops the recording, and my recording with my voice here, and when I apply this, and here, now you can see we have this video of the explanation, so they can use this system. Any group of teachers can enrich with their voice, with their video of their recordings. it's a big plus for the teachers. And the other one is, let's say I open this one and I need some activities. So we have this Ask AI option. With the Ask AI option, we can take this image. So I'll show you some of the examples I prepared before. I think, yeah, this one is a good one. Let's see. Write advice with the phrase in the list. So with the Ask AI, I have some options. Explain this, solve this, create a question like this, give some information, critical thinking questions, a role-playing scenario, interactive group activity, a writing challenge, and this kind of questions. You can write your own instructions. I'll pick, let's say, a creative writing challenge. So I'll pick this level. This one is for the 8th grade. You can leave this, but I suggest that you pick the level of your students. And the context, I'll say that's this English lesson. Again, this is optional. When you upload your book, the system asks you what kind of lesson is this and level. If you have this, so you don't need to repeat this. You can add some additional description, and after this, it will create you a writing challenge. It takes some time, and I think it's here. Yeah. Imagine you are a young, adventurous tech blogger who is always connected to the digital world. One day you receive a My Stories email and with an old attachment and blah, blah. And it says that craft a story that gives the provide phrase. So you can use this activity in your classroom immediately. And let's say we can use, I used this before. This one is critical thinking questions. So with it created a critical thinking question here. Let me show you this option. Get critical thinking questions. I believe this one is good example. It says, why do you think all and everyone are often confused by learners of English? Can you think of situations where this confusion might occur? So this one is another. And I correct a different one. This one is, say, I'm just trying to find the, yeah, this one can work. So we have create an H5P activity. If you remember, we have this H5P activities where you can create activities. But with the AI, we can create activities from here with the AI without any kind of, effort. So again, I'll say English and 8th grade. It's a beta. In the beta version, it's 90% gives us good, nice activities like this. In making decisions, one should consider both to blah, blah, and blah, blah. I'll just add show solution, consequences, and wisdom. So it created interactive AI-based activity from just here. I believe I came to the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening. If you have questions, I don't know if I have some time, but I try to answer.
I would be interested, like, what kind of generative AI that is, the kind of engine that is behind it.
We are using our internal AI, and we are using Llama, we are using ChatGPT, Open AI APIs, and we have some our machine learning systems. So it's kind of mixed thing, not just one.
Excellent. And the books on which you overlay this interactive Indivibook, yeah, the books themselves, are there only specific publishers who use it, or can it be used on any PDF or
any PDF? Yeah, yeah. You can use just any kind of PDF, Word, PowerPoint presentation, any kind of legacy documents you have. It'll just be converted to interactive AI-based Indivibooks.
It's a learning management system, so you can set up classes for your students and give them individual lessons as well.
We have LMS modules in a different kind of our software, but this is solely for it's kind of library. You just have a library you can use with different kind of LMS. So you don't need to use our LMS, but you can use this library with any kind of LMS you have, or without any LMS or class system. It's up to you.
And is there a free version still available, or is it?
We are planning to give teachers a free version where they can upload a few of their documents and enrich them. But currently, we are just using this as a B2B for the schools. So any kind of school, or if after this presentation, if you have any of you, if you have any interest, please send me an email and I'll create an account for you. So no problem.
Thank you ever so much, Mustafa. Fantastic.
Joshua asked if I'm on a mobile and can see clearly, but did the AI interaction generate an H5P interactive activity directly? Yes, it did. And we have a few options now, but we plan to give all the H5P activities created by AI in a few months. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the opportunity. And it was very nice to see you again, Heike.
Thank you, Mustafa.
Thank you.